Hey family, how y'all doing today? No matter where you are in the world, I hope your great has been fabulous. I'm sitting out here, y'all, in my backyard in Galveston, Texas, USA, enjoying the breeze, y'all. I had a little sunshine a little while ago, and even though I'm not in the direct sunlight, I'm getting the benefits of being out in the fresh air. I'm getting some light, y'all. Believe me, I'm feeling it and I'm seeing it. But I wanted to have good lighting so I could record this message for you guys. At 72 years old, one of the main things I wonder about a lot, other than knowing more about my roots, especially on my father's side, since I had to use DNA to find that. And y'all can find that on many videos that I've already recorded. Just look for the ones talking about my roots and my bio father. But anyway, y'all, permaculture is one of the things that I focus on a lot because you got to grow what you eat what you grow. Okra is like one of my favorite things, y'all. So when I'm seeing it growing in my garden, it brings a smile to my face. You can call it one of my hobbies, but is it really a hobby to eat? It's something we gotta do, y'all. We gotta become food sustainable. Food sustainable. So that means we gotta be what? Seed sustainable. And on the trees that don't have seeds, you have to learn how to do air layering or layering in a different kind of way, which we also have videos on in our library. So just look them up, y'all. They're all free. And then one of the things that keep harping on me is being able to have the best quality life while I'm here having my human experience, y'all. Spirit being, a being of light and sound, having a human experience. Did I plan this before I came? Y'all, I don't remember. So I can't tell y'all something that I don't know. But all I know is that I want to not go to anybody's, quote, home where I have any second childhood. That scares me. That is a great fear. They say fear, false evidence appearing real. But all I know is I want to be in my right mind the whole time. So I research and I listen to people, y'all. I'm even registered to go to a dementia and Alzheimer's seminar at this place called Ali, which is a place for lifelong learning over at it's affiliated with UTMB, the University of Texas Medical Branch. Y'all, I'm gonna take that class in December. Most High say the same, because it tells you about it, and then it tells you some of the things from all the research that you can do to try to lessen symptoms if you do get it. It's like having a highway out there, and you know that it's gonna be a detour up front, but you have the app that tells you all of the side roads that you can take so you can keep going. So that's your other neural pathways, y'all. And I make them by learning new things like music And it's the journey, y'all. Not that I make something that other people like, but that I'm working on it. You know? Then I'm enjoying the sounds and the vibrations that it makes when I hit the notes, because then I'm remembering where the notes are that I actually like. And the combination of a few of them is something repetitively that sounds so good. I got a kiln out there, which is a oven that cooks glass. Y'all, I'm gonna have to fire it up one day soon just to see if it still works, y'all. Because with some things, if you don't use it, you lose it. I got knitting stuff. Never did knit that well, but that wasn't the point. The point was that I knitted well enough that I could teach a beginner how to get started, because they needed a simple way, because the teacher's way seemed too complicated for them. And y'all, I've learned how to pour out kind of acrylic paintings that actually turned out so beautiful. But then after you give away so many, it's like you need to have some place to sell them or give them away, whatever. I've collected so many things, y'all, that with a bigger house, it's called collecting, but with a small house, they consider it hoarding. You be thinking on Christmas, which you don't celebrate, is it a good time to just donate some of it? And then you have to think of, who do you want to donate to? Because who would really appreciate it? Sometimes it seems like you have to go all out of your way to be nice in some places, because you really want your gift to be appreciated and make space in your house. I had all kind of beautiful little dolls that need homes, and y'all, I need to learn how to use these things online to sell things. That would help, huh? Do fundraising for my other project, like Abaraka. Y'all, I wish that people would have food forests all over the world, so it'd be nobody worrying about if they got their benefits on their card, that they could actually just go outside and get their food and keep it moving. Independence. Who feeds you controls you. And y'all, I tell you, I watch so many different things on YouTube about making more neural pathways, and I read books and magazines about fighting Alzheimer's and dementia. I be outside. I exercise as much as I can. Like they say, you just keep your body moving. Happy to put one foot in front of the other, y'all. Grounding. To me, the more I ground, which is putting my foot on the earth, barefooting, touching the plants, touching the soil. Y'all, I feel like those people, to me, that was like in the movie Avatar, the Navi, how they just connected to the Mother Nature. Y'all, I just feel so much at peace when I'm out here. The worst thing I have out here is mosquitoes, because it's Texas mosquitoes, y'all. No matter if I put insect repellent on or not, seem like one of them have to get me. And I don't know why. No matter what kind of insect repellent it is. So I put some of this Skin So Soft stuff on me before I came outside. And for right now, I don't feel anything. But if if I end up with a little bump and a scratch later, I don't know. I'll say a bump and an itch. But anyway, let me know what y'all are doing. Or if y'all doing nothing about making more neural pathways in your brains. It's like, are you taking those 50 plus classes, whether it's sewing, glass making, jewelry making, which I have a whole tiny suitcase full, you know, the small suitcase full of things to make more jewelry. But when you make it, y'all, you can never wear all of it. This is one of them, combining glass making, which is, I made that, fused glass, and jewelry making, and put it together to make you a nice bracelet. Are y'all learning the latest dances or just practicing the ones you already know? Either way, music is good for you. Even doing these videos, y'all, is a hobby because it takes me like a whole year before I make enough for them to just send me that tiny check to my bank. But I'm not doing it for the money, y'all. I just want y'all to hear what I gotta say and hopefully be encouraged to grow your own food. It's very political in the world today. You definitely don't want to be dependent on the pipeline, the logistics for food. I do hope that you encourage organizations that's teaching more people about permaculture, be it Habasia or any other grassroots organization, that you're doing so however you can, from the widow's mite to the king's crumbs. It's all about paying it forward, y'all, and making a difference in the world and leaving a legacy. Because no one is going to be here forever, y'all. Every time I wake up to see another day, I say, hallelujah. Because no one is promised tomorrow. I'm surely happy to be here. I'm happy to have another day to say, I love all of you guys. Thank you to everybody who's donated to Habasia in the past. I appreciate your support. Thank you to all the subscribers. If you have not subscribed, please do. It's free, y'all. I'll leave information in the information section on how you can donate if you're moved to Habasia, which is a 501c3 organization. So those of you that's in the USA that want to write it off your taxes, as they say, talk to your tax preparer and then do it. Or do it and then talk to your tax preparer. It's up to you, y'all. All about free will. But thank you in advance. And thank you for the people who's done it in the past. Until next time, y'all. From my backyard garden, where in Galveston, Texas, USA, where I practice permaculture. And I'm very into my team doing the permaculture project that's continued in the Gambia, West Africa, and Jambanjeli, the Habasia Food Forest Project. But until next time, y'all, peace, peace, power to the people. I am out, y'all. Bye.